Good morning. 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 Who is here? Is that my CJ baby? Is that my CJ honey bunny? Oh, it's Cam. Hey, baby. How have you been? You been hanging out with family? There's my baby Renee. Renee in the building. You got to work today, sunshine? Cam, what you been doing? You tatted up? You tatted up, girl? I'm sorry. I'm talking Renee and Cam all in one sentence. Cam, let me rephrase that. Did you go get catted? Did you go get catted? Did you go get tatted, Sunny Bunny? Renee, Cam is my baby girl. Cam is the youngest one of the group and got most manners out of all of us. Can't figure out how that happened. Cam is a good young man, baby. I know you're going to say, Graham, I got that tat. I got it. JC in the house. Good morning, Rich like Pride. I'm sorry, Cam. I'm talking to two people in one sentence. I do not know how that's working. Rich like Pryor, I want to tell you the reason that you got banned was you were talking to one of the elders, and I believe they have health conditions, and you were just kind of saying little things, and we're gonna forget it. Granny has brought you back because Granny likes you, and we're gonna overlook it, and we're gonna move on. But in case you ever wondered, how did I sleep? Girl, not good at all. That freaking party went on all night long. I don't know if you noticed at the end of the live, the music was starting to come on. Yeah. One thing about my sister, when she has parties, she likes traditional block parties. That's what she does. She's old school like that. So when I say she does a block party, she does a block party like no freaking other. I mean, she really, really, really does a block party. Ain't nobody getting no sleep. I know I'll be so glad. These neighbors will be glad when we move out of here. You have a new headache? Is it the people at work? Yeah, she outdoes herself with those freaking block parties. They're supposed to be house parties, but they turn into we own the whole block and we're parked in front of everybody's houses and freaking music so loud. I know they're gonna be tired of us. I know they're tired of us. There ain't no way it ain't. All neighbors' jobs. Yeah, I don't even do that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. She deserves to enjoy herself, but I don't do that. You're not in any pain from the two. No, not at all. And I told you it's not the sit-ups that hurts me. I can knock sit-ups up off. Sit-ups, I can knock them out like nothing. It's the surgery that's bothering me. It's not the actual sit-ups. I don't even feel any pain in my stomach at all. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna do a kickback with my family and get food afterwards. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, what you know about that word kickback? What you know about that, Cam? Cam got an old soul, y'all. What you know about that word? What you know about that word, Cam? You prove more and more every day why you belong over here with us. I ain't heard that word in a minute. Now my stomach don't hurt at all. My stomach just hurts where I had that freaking surgery. Listen, I be wanting to show y'all, JC. I be trying. I ain't always the best. I have a lot. I keep telling you, I have a lot going on. I just hold on. Let me hook up. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Internet before my sister does. I try to come on here and just be positive for y'all. Show y'all it's all right, even though when it ain't, it's all right, I guess. I hope you have a good day, fam. I'm just about to fall asleep. I will see you next time. Have a very good rest, dead webcam. Thank you for coming in and greeting me. I really appreciate that very, very, very much. I love you, honey bun. I shall see you next time. Jay Brown, nobody here cares about that. We don't care about that. Most likely we don't even care about you. That's the reality. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, it sounds to me like you got a problem. You got many problems. And over here, we can't fix that. And we don't care. What can you do? What can you do? The weirdos come out at night. They come out in the morning. They come out during the day. They just come out. Look, Cam, we're just like, Cam, you know me and you are over it. We've been over this for so long. We're just like, I came in at the wrong time. I'm thinking about starting a YouTube. I told you to start one, Renee. I, I did you not hear me say that the other day? You must have been busy doing something. I told you to do one. I support it. Cam, where's your channel at? Listen, you guys, unless the comments bad words, we ain't erasing it. We ain't erasing it. We ain't doing that. Yes, I support anything anybody does. I am that person. I totally support. Good, bad, whatever it is, I'm gonna ride it out with you. If you're gonna win, if you're gonna lose, I'm gonna be there with you. So I say yes. Just know it's a hard process. It's hard to get people. It's hard to get people that stand behind you. Most of your people don't even subscribe. It's not what you think it's gonna be. The check ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be. Like the people when you come on live, Renee, and you see who you see now. Good morning, Ghetto. How's everything been going, by the way, Ghetto? You know Granny loves you. It just ain't what you think it's gonna be. Your team ain't what you think it's gonna be. But when you come on here and you see these certain names, there's a couple people that ain't here right now. But these are my regulars, these are my people, these are my people that love me, I love them. And that's what you want to do. It ain't always about numbers. Like I said, like I was explaining the other day, lives, if this was a 50,000 live, I'm walking away with pennies on the dollar. So lives, you're only getting money from super sticker, super chats. Remember that. That other money ain't gonna be enough to do nothing with. It's the videos you get money from. You just need a real one to change your life and ride or die for you. And I'm exactly the same way. I'm making sure the home team is winning always. Yeah. I want my YouTube to remain faceless. Did you make one, Ghetto? You got one? It's an actual channel? Or are you saying you want to make one? I watch them torture Wes and Sonny. I'm scared. They'll torture anyone on here. They'll torture anyone on here. That's why this is my thing. Either you rise through fame, and I'm using fame loosely. You're gonna rise to social media fame by being messy, being embarrassing yourself, arguing with others, whatever it is. I choose not to go that route. It just, that's why right now my page is kind of at a standstill because I'm not talking about folks. I ain't got time to do that. I don't even that ain't even no. Yeah, and YouTube just ain't your only job. It definitely ain't your only job. You actually kind of have to be a people person to even do this. So, Ghetto Planet, are you posting on your page? If you guys have pages and are posting on them, tag me in them, please. I always suggest for anybody to try. You never know what's going to happen. Try. I think people who actually care about us don't want to be around us in case we fail at our venture. in order to save us embarrassment from things not working for us. Maybe lovable ignorance. Okay, I might really give it a try. Do it. It's gonna start out slow. You have good days, you have bad days. Like I said, YouTube is dependent on what you're gonna do, what you're willing to do as a person is gonna define your page. If you're gonna run it and get that check, and listen, I don't knock nobody's hustle. You can get on here and argue, you can bash, you can do whatever. I wouldn't do it. But if that's how you get your check, get your check. Whatever you choose to do to get your check, I'm not gonna knock it. I'm just gonna tell you what I ain't gonna do. I'm used to being in control and power. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm used to being in control and power too, so I understand that statement totally. I'll get at you next live, okay, JC, did I tell you good morning? I hope I didn't miss you, baby. I'm about to drive across town for a few hours. Thank you for being such a great blessing to us and inspiration always, Gigi. I hope I did not miss speaking to you. I hope I did not. Child, I just get to freaking rambling. I love you, honey bun. Drive safe, sweetie. No texting and driving. Be good, baby. I love you, JC. It's a different page, but it's content reaction. Content can be poisonous. I wish someone else could do it for me. It could. It could. I could start another page and nobody would even know it's my page and do it faceless and change my voice and mud people out. It could be that easy. But I'm not on that. There's so many ways around that. Please, JC. Every time I talk to you, you're always flying around, going somewhere. You be stressing me out, JC. You be stressing me out. Well, like I said, if you want, feel free to tag me. I'm willing to support. My page will be about dealing with incarceration. I think you do it. I think you do. But the only thing is, certain words you can't say. You see how sometimes I got to remove some comments? Certain words you cannot say. They will take your whole channel down if you say certain words. Like yesterday, I was cussing. I had to take the video down. Or you'll get demonetized, or just words, even simple words you think you can say, If you got people in your chat saying the wrong thing, they'll make it where your chat won't pop up. Nobody will be able to, put anything in your chat. When your chat is moving, that's what kind of pushes you through the algorithm a little bit more. It's just, it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. I support it, whatever you do. Well, it's good. My vocabulary ain't mainly cussing. Drake's dad. Oh, I can see that blown up, Renee. Oh, yeah. She got something to tell. And it's just basically, it's good on her because she ain't really telling too much about herself, except what happened at work, So I stand behind it. I see a lot of monetized people saying all kinds of crazy stuff. It's one big popularity contest. I'm going to tell you this. You can tell when a video is not monetized because there will not be commercials in the videos or the lives. Does that make sense? You can say what you want, but the thing is, will you be monetized? Will that video be monetized? Do you want to sit there and go through all that for a video that ain't monetized? So either A, like me, I just rock with my people. I come here because I rock with my people. So either A, you're doing it because you rock with your people, or B, you're doing it because you ain't got nothing better to do. And there it is. Okay. I'm smart, cute, 56, bold, not beautiful. Beautiful. Not cute, beautiful. Good morning, Brandon. I've been on pages and been disgusted by how they got monetized from their language. It's terrible. I'm telling you, listen, I get so sick of going on people's YouTube pages. You don't even go on them. They pop up in your feed. And from the minute you click on it, they're just sitting there talking junk about others. And to so many different degrees. And my big thing is, who do you think you are? What makes you so, what gives you that right to make you feel like that person, that you're above another person? I don't understand that. Hey, Anthony, how have you been, honey bun? My dad. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a minute. Hold on. Quissy, I think I'm saying it wrong. My dad, Anthony, is in the hospital right now. I know he told you he has cancer. He considers you to be a dear friend. We, his family, is asking for prayers for him, please and thanks. Oh my gosh. You guys, let's put a prayer in the, everybody knows Anthony, right? Police officer. Everybody knows Anthony. Uh, we know his story. He shared it with us many times. You guys, let's pray for him. Dad is in the hospital with the C word. Let's definitely pray for him. Oh my gosh, I hate to hear that. I'm not even going to ask personal things because it's not my business. This is all I'm going to say is please keep me updated. Please, 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 please. And let your dad know that I'm definitely praying for him. I wonder where he's been at. Let your dad know I am definitely freaking, definitely. He knows I am. Everybody, one more time. Let's throw just one more time. It ain't bothering us. Anthony is our friend. We know what he's got going on. And us putting prayers in, I need to see more prayer hands in there. I really, really do. We need to see, ain't nothing wrong with putting them in there 2 or 3 times. We want that same respect that we would want if it was us. You know what I'm saying? That's it, and that's all. It should be prayer hands everywhere right now. It definitely should. That is a serious thing. This man has came in here and treated us in the most beautiful way. He has never disrespected nobody. He is always engaged with us. Oh, I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that. No, don't thank us. Don't thank us at all, Anthony. That's what we're supposed to do. Because one thing we told your dad was we're going to go through this thing with you. So never thank us. Never, 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 never thank us. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate that. Anthony, prayers for your dad, prayers for you. He's talked about you so much. Prayers for your family, just prayers for everybody. We love you guys, regardless what's going on. Feel free, even if I'm not on live, you can go under any video, anything, give me a comment, whatever it is, whatever it is. And my email is foreignblood00@gmail.com. Foreignblood00@gmail.com. If you feel like perhaps you want to tell me something privately or whatever it is, but if you don't, either way, I respect what's going on, but my heart is definitely with you and your family. And Dad, I love him and I love you guys as well. Sorry to hear that. I've been wondering, you guys, where Mr. Anthony been. Thank you, honey bun. I appreciate that. Yes, please keep me informed. Sending prayers to Anthony and his father. Well, Anthony's the one, his son is on his page right now letting us know. Anthony is dad. My car is fixed. I have a new bike. Oh, yeah? Keep your head up, Anthony. You're beautiful, Grandma. Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate it, Anthony. That's right. That's right. We love you, Anthony. What's up, Granny? And to prayers to Anthony and his family. Everything going to be okay, Alexander. You mean Anthony? Yeah, that's right. Prayers, 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 definitely. And on this good Sunday, most definitely. I respect that, you guys. I respect that. I respect that. Everybody that said prayers, everybody that said a well wish, everybody said that's what this page is about. And I respect that. That almost made me cry. I might just. Hold on, y'all. I cried. Oh. Yeah, I'm just getting some coffee. I'm getting some coffee. I have his phone. Okay, going to look for him now. Have a great day. Thank you, honey bun. I love you, honey bun. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to cry in front of Anthony's son. I'm sorry. I'm making my second cup of coffee, y'all. Hold on, I'm coming. You spin around in my chair. One more cup. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen. One thing about me, I care about people. I'm just letting you know. I care about people. I don't take it back. I don't feel bad. I'm not embarrassed. I care about people. I don't like to hear about people in situations. I just don't like that. I don't like that, y'all. Don't tell anybody I cried, y'all. I just don't like to see people go through things. I just don't. I just gosh darn don't. Good morning, Fly Life. Bruce Springsteen. I was born in the USA. I take other people's problems and I put them on my plate, y'all. I don't know why. Yeah, Fly Life. I don't know if you remember Mr. Anthony, but he's in the hospital. We're ahead of our time. How are you doing? Good morning, RL. I just woke up, man. It's early and you have a heart. And you are a good woman. You guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why my heart is set up like that. I don't ask for it to be set up like that. I don't. Not one day in my life did I say, you know what, I want to wake up and care for others. And I'm being honest. I'm being honest. At one point, I was even a pretty selfish person. Never once did I say I want to wake up and care for others the way I do, and I want to be this person. And it's not something like I work towards. It's something that's just kind of freaking happened. I can't complain, Mom. Could be much worse. Say that again. Listen, because life has been screwing Granny for like 4 or 5 months. 3, 4, nah, let me see. July, August, September, October. Yeah, we're going on 4 months. Yeah, we're going on 4 months. And every day it just bites down on me uglier. Every single day. Good morning, Leah. I'm good, baby. How are you doing, sunshine? That's right, Renee. I'm praying for all of us too. We all have something going on in some form or some fashion. We are all imperfect people, and it is okay. Thank you, RL. I'm sending the same back to you, and so is everybody here right now. We kind of have that same philosophy. We have that same heart. I don't know how we ended up together. You know, sometimes it's not about the number; it's about the quality. It's about the quality, and the quality of people I have over here. I wouldn't trade them for the world. I wouldn't. One love to y'all. Yeah, I wouldn't listen. I'd rather have quality than mass. Mass means nothing to me. Never did. You don't need a team of 100 to complete you. A team of 2 is good enough. Sorry, y'all. I'm wiping my nose. I'm over here crying. I'm sensitive. I just don't like that, y'all. I don't like when people go through things, especially when I know they're going through things, and that just hurts my soul. It hurts my soul, y'all. I don't want to lie. It hurts my soul. We got the drive to push ourselves to be the best version of ourselves. And we never give up, and that's what makes us special, and we love everyone equally. Cam is such a good young man, y'all. Beauty and wisdom. Are you okay? Yeah, Deanna. One of our friends on here is just going through something health wise. And you know how I am, Deanna. I don't like to see people. I was looking, Brianna, and I skipped. I was like, wow, she's cool. Yeah, aw. How about getting ready for the day? Maybe go outside, go for a walk and something productive instead of just sitting there crying. Well, do you want to hear all the productive things I've done today? Do you not think I've done productive days? No, I have the right to cry, Black Cat, because one of our friends are going through something. And I myself, I don't like to see people hurt in any form or fashion. Okay? I am a person full of emotions. I care about others to a deeper degree than most. And that is my PowerPoint. That's what makes me proud. That's what makes me me. So how about you go outside and go for a walk? Because I feel like you was trying to talk, kind of talking funny. How about you go outside and go for a walk and see if you can get your compassion level up to where mine is? Then ask yourself, why isn't your compassion level where mine is? I'm just saying, because I see what you was saying, but I see you was trying to be kind of funny with it. Get on my level before you can even talk to me, okay? That's what we're going to do today. I definitely subbed. I hope everyone is well through it all. Thank you, Art. Give it a break for once, Black Cat. Just pathetic. Yeah, I don't like seeing and hearing stuff like that either. That's why we're human beings over here. We don't. My favorite trans on YouTube. My favorite in real life. Aw, there you are. Are us. I can't do I can't. My job will do my weakness. Yes. Yes. I was just getting ready to say something about that. I was gonna say, Renee, you understand me. Renee got that big old Renee got that big old heart like me, and she's in the prison jail system with ladies. That's why I say I'm gonna be in there fighting, crying. Bye bye, Black Cat. I don't play over her. Yeah, you're with the wrong one this morning. Pure calf, your mama. How about that? Your mama, baby. You can tell the difference in individuals. You can tell who can, yeah. If you come over here talking like that, this ain't the page for you. Because in real life, you wouldn't talk to me like that. I'm nice like this. I'm really nice like this in real life, but I set it off in seconds. In seconds. You want to sleep at your house tonight? Okay, that's what you want. You want to be part of Team No Sleep? Listen, so our levels in Savage are different. I'm just letting you know. Our levels in Savage are different. If you wouldn't do it to me in real life, don't come on here doing it. It's fake. You're really not that person. You're not that person. People that are that person have conducted themselves like a savage in real life, they don't have to do it at little moments in life that mean nothing to no one. You know why? Because we've been savage at the right time. We just don't do it to do it. We do it because we have to do it. What? Get it together. They made sidewalks for people like you. I'm just saying. My regret, but my job pays the bills. I agree. I agree. I would have went off on him if I was in person. He wouldn't have done none of that in person. None of it. Here, Kat, you want to get place and time out? Listen, don't worry. Let me help him. I'm going to help him. I'm going to help him. We don't do them low life activities over here. Hey, you ain't pulling up. You ain't pulling up. All that. Find out where I'm at and pull up. That's all you do. All that. I'm inviting you. You want to go where, when? You want to do what? Find out where I'm at and pull up. Let me help you get there. That's all I'm saying. And let me go ahead and get you out of here. Don't talk about it. Pull up. Don't talk stupid to me at all from here on out. If anybody got anything to say, find out where I live and pull up. Don't send nobody. You pull up. That's it and that's all. If anybody got anything to say to me, we do real life business over here. Come find me and pull up. Don't send nobody. You come pull up. Too old to go to the military. You know, that would have been great for you. That's going to be a big mistake, man. Sure is. Pull up. Hey, ain't even. Hope you don't catch my son on a bad day. Wait, first of all, you got to get through my nephew. You got to get through all my family members to get here. Hope I ain't having no bad day, but chances are one of my sons outside. Hope they ain't having a bad. That's why I say kiss your family before you come here. Kiss your family before you come over here. Kiss everybody and tell them you love them because you're not going back home. Kiss your family and tell them you love them because you're not going back home. You're not going back home, baby. I'm just like, you're not going back home. I'm too old type beef for anybody. That's right. We on internet beef. Pull up. That's what we do. We on internet beef. Pull up. We on internet beef. You want some of Granny, come pull up. We don't do that. That's the we pull up. You gotta really listen. This little fear that they install in your life on YouTube, calling DCF, calling this, calling that. No, we pull up. And listen, I ain't even got to pull up. I'm sitting here while someone else is pulling up. It's however you want it. I can pull up too. What do you want to do? Life dealt me a weak hand. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Life have gave me some from birth. It's whatever. Listen. That's the thing with someone who's really bad it while they keep talking and typing. Yeah, don't talk and type. Just knock on the door while I'm on live. Let me show you and the people how it goes down. Matter of fact, just take the look, go on here, say I'm outside, and then I want to hear the knock. I'm gonna let you come on in here. Or I might even take it's however. We can come outside, you can come in here, it's whatever. One thing for sure, you will put a person in their place. And I try to do it nicely. The words I really want to say, even when I curse you out, I really can't even curse you out the way I want. Because they cut this channel off right then. I got to curse you out in a lame type of way because my mouth is so nasty. Hey, Eric, Peabody, good morning. You guys, once again, everybody just put a little prayer hand, put any emoji, because I know any emoji in the chat for Mr. Anthony. He's in the hospital with the C word for those who know, that are familiar. So let's just put any emoji in the chat or just hit some hearts, just something, just to show that we're just doing another little quick prayer in the air for him. We want to respect him as we would want the same respect done to ourselves. You guys, that just really hurt my soul to hear that this morning. Cam, he done started his chemo. He just freaking recently started his chemo, and that's bad business, y'all. From what I'm understanding, they caught it at a very, I'm trying to use proper wordage. We're kind of like he's like at it now, or yeah, yeah. I hate that. That can happen to any of us, just like that. You ain't gotta not saying that don't make it worse, but I'm just saying them toxins are all around us. We all have. Let me tell you something. We all have that gene in our body. That's what everybody fails to realize. A lot of us have that gene in that body, and it just sometimes it don't activate. So it don't mean it can't happen to us. You don't necessarily, yes, this is a way, but you're getting it just from these toxins you put in your body every day. Oh, Peabody. I'm glad to hear that, you guys. Let's put a heart in the chat for Peabody. Colon cancer. Do you know about that surgery I just had, Peabody? Horrible. About my colon. Oh my gosh. I was struggling to do these sit-ups yesterday. But that was, the fact about the sit-ups is just stupid. But I'm just letting you know, yes, I understand how that goes. And you guys put a heart. Peabody and 11 had the colon C word, and here he is. Here he is. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we are graced by your presence, okay? You are the anointed one. Regardless what religion, whatever, the higher power has given you a second chance. So you're the blessed one in the building right now, not us. You're the blessed one in the building. I respect that. Amen. Amen to that. Sunshade, now I wouldn't be able to take that. Oh, Renee, I miss my grandma. Leah, not every grandma's gonna be perfect. Not every mom and dad's gonna be perfect. Not every sister and brother's gonna be perfect. Not everybody's gonna be a perfect people or be the people we want them to be. And that's just what it is. Anyone got a problem with Grand got a problem with the whole fam. Anybody who got a problem with my people got a problem with me. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like people coming here talking junk about people. I try to give you a second chance to redo yourself and come back in the right way. But yeah, certain things I ain't tolerating neither. No one is perfect, just perfect human. Richard in the building. When I went to bed, you was on live, just woke up and you back. Hey, 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 hey. That's what I do. I try to do a good morning and a good night. I try to do good morning and freaking good night. Truth be told, that's right, Cam. We ride for each other over here. We don't do all that foolishness. We ain't them type of people. We can be those type of people, but we choose not. There's a time and a place. This is it. I'm not saying we're not those people. Let me rephrase that. We all curse somebody out every now. We all do that. But our general tendency is to be good people. Our general, we're not out there to break. We're out there to just mingle amongst and lift. Either you're going to be a nasty person your whole life or you could be a half decent person. Why be a nasty person your whole life when you could be a half decent? You really don't get nothing from being nasty. There's no PowerPoint. There's no, what's your end all? What's your end all of being a nasty person? You know, Regardless what religion you're in, stick to the certain values. That's all you got to do to be a proper human being. It ain't about your employment. It ain't about the outfit you wear. It ain't about the car you drive. It ain't about none of that. Be your own and not with. We will get down if we have to. That's facts. We will. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, any of us are lames. I mean, we got our girl over there, Renee, ready to choke out one of those inmates if she got to, and in the same breath, she's over there loving them. But our general intention is to not go out there and just hurt people. Hurt people is the reality. Hurt and bothered people. Hurt and bother other people on an everyday basis to make themselves feel better. I'm a hurt and bothered person, but why would I try to hurt you? I have compassion. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to feel the way I feel. I want you to, the pressures I go through, they would break you. So why would I even install that on somebody else? If I know they're breaking me, why would I break someone else? What am I, just tell me, what am I accomplishing? What am I accomplishing by doing that? So nobody deserves to be happy. Somebody deserves for me to verbally, come on now, I don't live like that. Allow me to get out of your universe and space. Facts. If you don't like somebody, just move around. Just move around, because in real life, your opinion don't mean shit. I'm just letting you know. You made your opinion mean something. In real life, that opinion don't mean shit. Oh my God, I feel horrible if I hurt a young girl who's lost. That's what I'm saying. People that are talking like that, they're lost anyways. You want me to hurt your feelings more? Like, what? Actually, when people think like that, it's a selfish mentality. It really is. Next time the shuttle comes around, it will be the rapture. Well, just know, Granny's a good person. So I don't know about everything else. I take the road off, but I'm a good person. So, people who got done wrong by society don't feel compassion for others. They want to break people down because their self-esteem is low. Truth be told. That's right. That's like my boss. Remember, we were just talking about that yesterday, y'all. We was just talking about that. It's so crazy. Listen, there is nothing wrong with being a hurt person, a bothered person, a broken person. That's what we're supposed to be in real life. I'm gonna tell you why. Because life is that ugly. That's what it's going to do to you. What becomes the problem is when you don't try to be a different person, or you don't try to get around like people. And I don't mean nasty people. I mean other people. No, let me rephrase that. Other people, to build yourself up in a different way. When you choose to stay in that evil, hatred, weird, non-functioning disposition, that becomes your fault. You chose to stay that person. You're like, yeah, I'm just gonna be this turn. This who I am. Well, okay. Now you wonder why. So I don't know. People are crazy. I don't know. I don't live like that. I don't live like that, y'all. People are weird. Don't forget, y'all, when I go to work, I'm incarcerated for 8 hours. Yeah, you're locked in for 8 hours. With the worst of the worst. And in many different facets. And Renee, we thank you for everything you do. I thank you. I thank you for everything you do. You go, this is, see, and Renee, this is what people forget. These people you're in there with are still people. They were once out here. Any one of us could do anything at a drop of a dime and end up right in there. I'm just saying. And you know why? Because we have emotions, we have feelings, we have thoughts, just think about, Renee, when one of them young ladies had you at your maddest. And you had to catch yourself because because once again, it's okay. because you're a person with feelings, emotions. Just imagine how you almost went to 60 just that fast. And you had to catch yourself like, hey, yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell us all. Don't pass judgment on anybody. If you have the right person apply the right pressure to you, you can sit here and say all day long what you won't do. If the right person applies pressure to you at that right moment, you could also become that person. I'm just letting you know. So you can act like you're listen. It happens all the time, Renee. Am I lying? How many people? What do you think? Only bad people are in jail? Is that what you think? Only bad. But what do we call bad people? I'm just trying to figure it out. It took a split second, and somebody snapped just that quick. Split second. Hmm. Imagine that. And they were people just like us. Look up Kevin McDowell. It's called Baby Girl and Angel. Yeah, people are, boy, I'm so sick of people acting brand new and crazy and better than. You know what I'm here to see. And I don't know what you're here to see. And we ain't doing that this morning. BODY. Not BOTTY. BODY. Good people are in prison and jail also because of corrupted cops. Good people are in jail. I'm telling you another reason why. And I'm not saying everybody in jail is good, so don't nobody run with it. Good people are in jail. I'm gonna give you a prime example. What I mean by that, Cam. Granny is a good person. If you were to catch my timing wrong, you ever hear Granny say she's willing to bond out? This is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a good person. Everybody knows. You see, I'm crying over Mr. Anthony. I've never even met the man. You know, I think my reputation speaks for itself. I truly care about others. But I'm a person, an imperfect person, like everybody else. And if you catch me on the right time, you can make me get arrested that quick. And I'm a good person. I'm a good person that helps my community. It takes 1 second. It takes this what do I always tell everybody? Just imagine, Cam, somebody walks up to you right now. No. Not right now, because right now you're in a happy place. Let's say you know Granny already knows. You know Granny knows you like you. Let's say somebody you'll understand this. Let's say somebody walks up to you when you're in your darkest moment. You know what you're capable of doing, right? You know what you're capable of doing, right? And see how just that fast, a good person, just that fast. So yes, and it could happen to any of us. It could happen to Renee. It could happen to Cam. It could happen to Granny. It could happen to Leah. It could happen to Leah's husband. Why? Because we are people with feelings and emotions, circumstances, situations. Yeah. So not everybody in jail is, I'm going to tell you this, most of them. Yep, will snap. Only time I want to see you in the handcuffs, this is when they're coming out of my duty belt in my bedroom. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to wear them neither, but I'm trying to give a life lesson here. Can you check the song out? It's cute. I put the link in there for you. Yes, baby, I'll check it out. We know who you are. Here's another thing. I've ran across so many people in the streets, and they're not bad people. They're not bad people. I know that sounds crazy. They're not bad people. They're better people than half the people that got 9 to 5s. And that's weird to me. Let everyone hear and you will make you feel better. I don't want to be in handcuffs, but if I have to protect some, that will be my only job. You got to think, okay, here's an example. Let's say a man goes and unalives his wife off, so that her baby mama, you see what I'm saying? People were, it's not like people were born and say, hey, this is your destination. When you get this age, you're going to harm this family member, or you're going to harm this person. No, 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 no. So it's not like you were born with that intention. Like that's your sole purpose is to do that when that certain time comes. No, no, no. You snapped somewhere for multiple reasons and you did something that, yeah, yeah. So we're not designed to actually be that person. Somehow something brought us there to be that person to get. I'm watching my back at all time in this women's prison. Oh, I bet because them heifers there, it's crazy. And I don't mean, you know what I'm saying, they're just mentally, emotionally, and that turns into physically anger, sadness, yeah. Yeah. Are you safe there? Yes. Life is crazy, y'all. Life is crazy. When you just sit back and think about it, life is so freaking crazy. Your career. That's right. And you know what? You were put there for a reason. Whatever the Lord tells you. And that's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. You can have over here, we don't care what religion you have, who you want to be president, your political view. We don't care about none of that. We don't base the fact if we like you, if you just follow a certain religion or you only drive a certain car. We just like people over here because we genuinely like people. I know he loves me, and he said in the song it makes me cry. Aww. You guys, I snuck out and got one more bottle of Ribble. Deborah. Mm. Deborah, that it made me cry already today, Deborah. And I'm no, let me take that back. That sounded very stupid coming out of my mouth. Nobody made me do nothing. I take that back. That came out really wrong. Yeah, that sounded ignorant. You guys, I didn't mean it to sound like that. Sometimes, when you say something, you don't mean it to sound like that. Nobody made me do nothing. Mr. Anthony, one of our friends on here, he has a C word and it's that bad stage. And he's in the hospital all of a sudden. I knew he was missing. I was going to reach out and I feel bad that I didn't. I was going to reach out, but I figured, everything just came real fast for him. And I just figured he was, with his family, and I didn't want to bother that scenario, because I don't have that right to interrupt that. And found out he's in the freaking hospital. Oh, that bothers me. This body is not my own. I am the Lord's at your lordship. What are you up to today, Miss Deborah? What the freak are you up to? What the freak are you up to? Thank you, Miss Deborah. Yes, prayers for him. Definitely prayers for Mr. Anthony. Freaking definitely. Yes. So what all do we have planned today? Taking care of my mom and my household. How is mom doing, Miss Deborah? I got to get ready to go to work. I'm working for 4 hours, y'all. Can you play? You won't get copyrighted. I'm going with my family in 10 minutes. Okay. I'm telling you, this heifer got me working 1 day a week. Since she can't manhandle me and control me, the only thing she can do is mess with my paycheck. Telling you, she giving me 3, 4 hours a week. I tell no lie. I love you, Cammy. I cannot make this up. She's one of those, y'all. She is one of those. uh, People that hate me, I love you also. Well, nobody here hates you. We love you, definitely. We definitely love you. We are not them people. Yeah, but that's how I am. The people that hate me, I love you too. As for my boss, ain't no love. but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm that person that even though you're screwing me, I wouldn't allow anybody to hurt you. I wouldn't allow anybody, because I'm your elder, I wouldn't allow anybody to mistreat you. I wouldn't allow anybody to do any of those things in front of me. Even though you have shat on me like I am trash. Good morning, zebra. How are you? You see the difference in people? Here I am willing to save somebody that's tried to crush me. But no, not me. I would never. I would freaking never. I am not that freaking type of person. That's one of those things that is below my savage pay grade, y'all. Wrong move. Not only have they done it to me, they've done it to who sent me. I'm sorry, what happened, honey bun? Look, you don't even see I'm over here itchy. You don't even see, I ain't even. My calves are struggling. Look, I can't even pull them up how they're supposed to be. It's crazy. The crotch part, like, it's like an inch down, 2 inches down. It's bad. It's bad, y'all. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I don't even know what I want to do. Thank God this is only 3, 4 hours. Little did you guys know, that's just what I was over here thinking. I'm like, now I gotta put these pants on. Not only do I have to put pants on and be comfortable, I have to listen to you talk. It can go either freaking way. You wonder why I'm snapping to work. I ain't even comfortable with me. I put pants on that I can't listen. When I come home and do my live, I've never showed y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the inside of my legs on my calves on how my pants squeeze my calves together. I'm talking about I will have marks on my legs for hours. My calves are struggling right now. That's what I'm saying. Listen, not only am I on time, I'm uncomfortable as in your outfit. You know what I'm saying? And I come with a smile. And I'm giving you that customer service. And you got the nerve to be on that? Pants ain't right in 2 different areas. You know what I'm saying? I'm rock and roll, and I'm greeting and pleasing. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building. Little do you know, I really want to just rip my pants off and free ball. uh, yeah, y'all don't even know. I'm struggling. I'm suffering. I'm down bad, y'all. Respect it. Look, you're over here talking junk to me. You're trying me. I got a lot going on right now just with the outfit alone. Why you fucking with me? Why? You just don't know, Renee. I am so uncomfortable right now. I can't even. And you know what? It's a disgusting feeling. I can't even explain it, y'all. That's I don't even think y'all understand. It's little things. Well, imagine my son. He has autism, and he has a. Let me think. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Not sensitivity. What's the word? What is the word? Oh, what's the word? Getting old, y'all. Anyway, don't know the word right now. Don't judge me, but where certain things will bother their body. Certain things will bother their body, like clothing, sound, sensitivity. Words right there. Can't think about it, but it's a disorder. So just imagine how I'm uncomfortable in these clothes. My son don't even like clothes that touch his body at all. If that sock's crooked, if that line's crooked in that sock, well, that'll ruin his whole day. Sensitivity? No, it's not sensitivity. What's the freaking word? Oh, because I got to go work 4 hours, 3, 4 hours, because my boss is screwing me and she's only giving me 3, 4 hours a week. That's why I got these pants on. My calves are too big, so yeah, I'm very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. No, I'll get the link, baby. I'll get the link. All my other phones are on the charger. I'm trying to get ready to go to work. I'm actually supposed to be gone already, but I need this phone to charge up a little bit more. Mark, what are you up doing today? Man, the way these pants are pulling on my knees right now, my knees, the bottom of my thighs, I'm so freaking irritated. Then it's this weird, yeah. Yeah, Mark, I'm telling you, my boss is being so cutthroat right now. She can't handle me. So the only thing she can do is with my paycheck. Listen, she knew rent was coming up. She knows Christmas is coming up. She knows everything about me. She knows my son's birthday is coming up. She knows this. Renee, it don't matter what I try. I've tried thousands of pants. Ain't nothing fitting these 18-inch calves. It just ain't happening. Unless I go much, 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 much bigger in the waist. Yeah, she's one of those petty heifers. Yeah. I sat there and watched her give people more hours than me that ain't even got no children. Ain't even got a house. She's one of those. She intensely tries to you. Yes. Yes. This has been going on for weeks and this just didn't start. This ain't her first time. Them boy shorts don't work for me. They do not work for me. They do something bad in the front. Yeah, I don't know. I have to be comfortable. I'm not a actual woman. I'm a comfortable woman. And my exercise clothes are very uncomfortable. Anything I wear is very uncomfortable. I have some things I'm working around. Yeah, they don't. If it don't fit, listen, it's gonna be the calves or my front part. They just don't fit me right. It just you're a man, so you know if your underwear don't fit you the right way. Oh yeah. And let's start back there, Renee. Not only do I have the jeans on, I have the underwear on, and the pants are already doing things. They're making the underwear do things. I'm miserable right now. 199. Thank you, honey bun. I'm not trying to be funny, Mark, or I'm not brag. I'm just letting you know this is something I'm truly dealing with. See ya. Thank you, Zebra. See y'all later. I'm hungry, sunshine, and chat. Have a blessed day. Thank you, honey, but you have a better day. Eat for the both of us. I'm only drinking Ripple. I appreciate you, Zebra. Yeah, it'd be hard for Granny to be comfortable, but you guys know though, you being men, I'm not a man, but if your underwear ain't right, I see you men doing it all. Look, I see y'all doing it all the time. Hold on. Let me do a little demonstration. The infamous, where we try to cock one leg up or yeah. I got the same issue. I just got a different package. I got the same issue. It's not a comfortable way to live life. Boy, you ain't got those right underwear on, it'll ruin your whole work day. It'll ruin your whole day regardless where you're at. Let's be honest and call a thing a thing. And every man on here knows I'm telling the truth. So see how similar we are, but different at the same time? I mean, that's a reality. Listen, wrong underwear ruin your whole day. I don't care if you're at work, out with the family, at home. Last thing you want to do is be digging in your crotch area all day long. Mark, I got wedgies in the front from the blue jeans. I got a lot going on. I can't live like that. My man wears boxers, is comfortable. He don't like tidy whities. I'm still in that adjustment move though. Yeah, right? You was digging that, right? You was digging that. For women, boys, I don't know about other women. For me, you kind of have to get your hand in there and do some things. That adjustment move don't never work for me. I gotta pull them out. Excuse me, I need to go to the restroom 1,000 times. And I go, you all right? Listen, my underwear they just don't fit right. I don't know what to do. Then I got the pants on. They don't fit right. It's a lot going on. Don't fit my calves, don't fit my private part. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Don't fuck with me while I'm at work. And I got these pants. Just leave me alone. Let me do my job. Look, I'm here with a smile on my face. What else do you want from me? What time am I supposed to be to work? Now I think I'm tripping. You're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. No, I'm telling you, somebody told me before, and my sister, that I should start an underwear line. And it sounded like such a good thing to do, but then I realized there's not a lot of women out there with even this issue. So is that even going to be a profitable thing? Am I going to even freaking make money off of that? Panty people, listen, panty people, if you're paying attention, okay? Panty people, quit making underwear for the women with small vaginas. Not all of us are living like that, okay? Not all of us have that 2-inch thing. No, not all of us have that. Some of us have girth. Some of us have size. We all listen. Just like you make different size bras, make different size panties. We want to wear panties too. We want to wear thongs. We want to have panties. We don't ask for much. Just make panties a little bit bigger in the front. That's all I'm saying. Call them big girl pants. I don't know. Just make them. Somebody make them. Yeah, the struggle's real. I can't wear the panties that Sally Joe wears. I need like five of them things sewn together. Help me out. Why is this a thing? Yeah, and only there, Mark. Only there. There in the calves. I'm not comfortable right now. I don't like the pants. I will be so glad when these little 4 hours are over. Listen, I'm just an honest person. Listen, y'all might always say, why does Granny talk about this? Because this is really something I deal with every freaking day. You guys don't understand because it's not happening to you. This is really a thing. Oh my God. Like right now, in order to have the jeans on and not to be so much of a struggle, I have to wear $23 gymnastic underwear to compress that bad boy. It's like I'm folding it in type thing. And like, it's like this, right? I gotta like make it like this just so the underwear can fit. I'm thick too. I wear men's underwear and stretchy ones. I love them. Well, I'm not thick. I'm only two places. That's it. And they ain't the right places. ABA. Mark, I'm telling you, it's bad. Life is bad. You can see it in sweatpants. You can see it in tights, in swimsuits. It's ridiculous. Because, you can't wear all that. Yeah, it's a lot going on. APA. Oh, wait a minute. And here's the infamous. Every time I'm walking somewhere, I'm watching people's eyes. Not really. I'm okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not paying no attention. But sometimes you catch eye contact with people, and this is all I see. I know what you're looking at. Like why you looking? Like I know it's like that. Like why you looking? Can you make it any? I mean, at least get a sneak peek. You're just you're just staring. Just do like everybody else. Just like just peek real quick. You just a little awkward in the room. I'm 200. My bones. I've been that whole life because of my daddy. But I've never been this big. I've been like 170, 180. Man, when I have them babies, I go over 200 pounds, y'all. I don't want to lie. I go over 200 pounds. That's when I hear ladies say, oh, my baby was 5, 6, 7 pounds. Man, I could shoot that out at home and go back to washing clothes. I can do that at home. Pow! I can birth them little babies at home. Them 10-pound babies, boy, 10 pounds over, you be in there about to lose your whole life. That stuff be drastic. Every time I hear somebody say, oh, how big was your baby? 7, 8, 9. I just be looking like, what? What? I don't even know what it's like to have a baby that small. I'm telling you, I could do that at home and go back to work. Like, right, I can do that at work. I can do that at work. I can birth that bad boy at work and go back to working. I'm telling you. Them 10-pound and better, boy, you're on your last leg, and I'm telling what's gonna happen. You need medical help. It is not okay. I need to try and lose weight. Y'all, my only goal right now, I need to get another job because this thing between me and this. See, this is the problem with the jobs, y'all. I got a lot of years of management experience in me. I'm not trying to work management. A lot of the companies I apply for, now over the years, business has changed, stuff like this. A lot of the companies I've already worked for have bought into other companies. So let's say I go apply to manage this store. Well, you'll find out, well, hey, Well, now we own this store, and now we know you used to manage it. So no, jobs don't let you downgrade. You can't go from managing the store to just being a regular team player. It's just not going to happen. So even if that's not the scenario, I'm just overqualified. And even though I'm down with downgrading my job and all that, they don't care. That's how people look at it. You're overqualified. F what I want. Yeah, so sometimes being overqualified. And I notice when you're younger, it's a little bit different. But when you get older, then you got age against you. And I work harder than any child that's around me. That's a crazy thing. But it's just a lot different when when you guys see, when you get older, you're hiring, it ain't like it used to be. It ain't like it used to be then. People my age, being in the amount of management I've been, they would be up in corporate level or something. So when you're going for this regular position, now not only are you older, you know what I'm saying? Now you're way more skilled than you should. So your boss hiring you don't even feel competent hiring you because you know the game better than he does. So how can he even manage you? How can he manage you? That would make him feel inferior in some form or some fashion. At one point when you guys are working together, he's going to feel inferior and he don't want to do that. Not thicker in the right places though. Not thicker in the right places. Yeah, so life is crazy, y'all. Life is crazy how it works. It's just a different day. It's child. You guys have to excuse me. My allergies are on 5,000, so you're going to see me scratch or itch this. It won't go away. They don't go away. They're all year long, y'all. Listen. I'm so sick of scratching this. Does anybody on here have allergies? Do you know what I mean about that? The itch here, and then it's like I can't explain it. It's something different. It's something different. Imagine if you weren't able to itch that itch, because it's all day long thing. I freaking hate it. And I'm sure there's some type of medicine I could take or something like that, but I don't want to just be taking medicine every day. I just don't want to. I'm already taking medicine every day. Like, why add to it, y'all? Excuse me, y'all. I don't want to wipe my nose on live. But yeah, oh, and then when I wake up and it's that season where that green, yellow stuff is all over your car, just know I'm suffering and struggling. That's right, y'all. I already got to take medicine every day. And I have a hard time remembering to do that. I think there's a couple days where I might even took that bad boy twice. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, did I take that twice? Just like now, if I don't take, thank God it's such a low dose. That's why I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take it now. Remind myself that I took it. I'm supposed to take it at night, but come nighttime, I'm already stressed out. Everybody's acting all crazy. I can't remember nothing. Can I be your mod, Granny? I don't know if I really need any right now, but I will definitely keep you in mind, honey bunny. I will go back and screenshot this. I'm gonna probably do a mod readjustment soon. Yes, sir. I need to be doing one now, but I just don't. I'm kind of on some ethic. Yeah, I gotta go through my mods. We're gonna be doing some changes. I made a decision that wasn't quite working for me. And I don't know if you know, and there's different levels to modding. So yeah, I gotta move some things around. You guys, I thought I had to go to work. I ain't gotta be here until 12. What the heck? What time is it? It's only 10:34, child. I don't know what time I thought it was. I was ready to lock and load, boy. I finna go there and comfortable now. Just be sitting in the parking lot for an hour, 2 hours. I would be off. That's why I say I don't think people realize how having autistic children has just really changed things with my career and just a lot of things. Mark, I'm telling you, I would have been sick. And look, the job already don't respect me. I'm the type of person, I ain't never late to work. I don't call off. I come early. I'm sitting in the parking lot chilling. I'm vibing. I got my music on. Now I'm coming there when it's time to clock in. That's what I'm doing. Let me tell you something. I'm so close to taking these pants off right now. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Yeah. What you got going on for the day, guys? What's everybody got to do? I got 4 days. That's it. I mean, 4 hours. I'm just saying, Mark. I'm just saying. Need to be comfortable. Not feeling too good right now. I need to clean my house. It ain't dirty like that. I just want to clean it. I like to clean it. I find myself cleaning the YouTube part of the house more than anything these days. I ain't figured out why. I think it's because I'm spending most of my time back here. Because now I gotta remember, this used to be the exercise part of the house. Now it's like my own secret getaway, y'all. My own secret getaway that's fully furnished. You know what I mean? Like, how much better is that? It's like Man Cave 2000. I can cook back here. I can wash clothes back here. I got a living room set up back here. I even got a bedroom and a game room. So this is like, so I'm actually, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss it being the exercise room because I used to just come back here with my shoes on. My fitness pole would be here. I'd be swinging around. I can fly. They call it a stripper pole. I call it a fitness pole. I don't twerk on it. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but a stripper pole is actually a fitness pole in real life, and it is a sport in foreign countries. It was a broke heifer or a dirty mother that turned it into a stripper pole. Yes, I fly on the pole. I fly. That's why I say you guys go check my shorts out. I tried to. I think I only got one video posted on there. They won't let me show a lot of my stuff, and my if it's not gonna be monetizable or whatever it is, I just go ahead and I erase it. I always wondered that which came first. Yes, it's a in foreign countries. It's actually a sport. It's a sport that men do. It's a sport that women do, and it's more of it's a strength sport because you're actually doing. That's a gymnastic type thing right there. Your body has to be built a certain way to get on that pole and do that. Army parts are expensive, so if you see me on the pole, don't judge. Mark, I'll throw some money. I don't discriminate. I will throw some freaking money. Okay. I appreciate, hey, all hard work is, do what you got to do, Mark. But I myself, I'm not one of those sensual women. So being a stripper for me would just not be a good look. I don't even know how to be. I'm sensual, but not like not like most women. I'm just not sensual like that. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I'm not gonna mislead anybody. I'm just not. I'm just not. I don't know. You know how women are like, oh, I'm going out. Let me put the girls out, and you got the little line, and you got the little belly, and they're trying to. Man, I'm out there in the Jordans. I have Jordans on, or slides, or you know. I've already done dresses. I've already done heels. I've never really wore makeup. I'm just trying to be comfortable. I'm living off my natural beauty. I don't need to do all that. I'm a flat chested woman. I ain't got no lot of body. I ain't got no big butt. I've never needed those things. Here I am. Hear me roar. This is it. In my natural form. That's it. I'm not leaving makeup on your pillows. I'm not doing none of that. I'm hygienic. If we were to stay together, you'd be like, is that all that lady does is skincare all day long? That's all she does? Yeah, that's all I do. So I don't know. I'm a girly girl in certain ways, but not all the ways. I do got a shopping problem, which I've been very good about lately. I've been very, very good about. The only way I'm really, really like a woman is when it comes to shopping. I'm probably way worse. But I know when to do it and when not. But let me tell you something. I could want something really bad, but it gotta make sense. It got to make sense. I'm not gonna go broke over shopping. I prefer to find my stuff on sale. I like brand names, but I also know how to find them on sale. I don't need $50,000 purses. I don't. I don't. Yeah, I'm a real simple woman. So that's why you look so young. Well, you can tell I haven't done skincare like I should be. You can tell I'm looking a little ragged right now. But you'll see, there'll be days you go, oh my God, Granny's looking kind of. I do know how to do skincare to make myself look younger, but it's something you have to do every day. You have to, take some dedication. It takes some dedication, I ain't gonna lie. But the only thing is, what we have to remember is they're not fix-alls. They're just temporary fixes. But if you do it all the time, I just don't have freaking time to fit anything in, y'all. I got my own, I got a lot going on in life. I got a lot going on in life, and sometimes I'm just like, sometimes you just gotta lay down and think about it. You gotta lay down and think about it and try to come up with a master plan. Yes. Lay down and think about it so you don't snap. I am snappable. It could happen. People keep doing Granny Girl wrong. You know what I noticed, and this is the weirdest thing, and I cannot say this enough. Granny's always been a working woman, so don't ever think I've never had a job. I've always been a working woman. Why is it when I was in the streets, not unhoused, not using my body, why is it when I was in the streets treating people like crap and doing the worst of the worst, life was so beautiful for me? I still till this day can't understand that. Every part of life was beautiful for me when it should have been. And even then, I helped others on a way different magnitude because the money was different that I was bringing in. So when I'm saying I help people, that's a freaking understatement. What I'm doing now ain't. You know what I'm saying? So how is it you can go from being the worst of the worst, the most cutthroat, one of the most cutthroat women out there, and life is beautiful, and now you're just trying to be a simple lady, and life is just like, no, not today. No, we're not going to let you win. No, you don't deserve to be great. You don't deserve to be employed. So you mean to tell me I can be in the streets and manage stores and corporate levels? Drake's dad, listen. Drake's dad with a mouth full of gold teeth. With a mouth full of gold teeth. Can't make this up. Tattoos all over. Every job I win. Let me tell you something. My background spoke for itself, even with the gold teeth. This is what's so crazy. Every job, never, no one once ever said no. We don't hire on spot. On spot. Listen, I got hired through conversation. That's what is going on here. But the minute I started to change, me too sounds like you're describing me. That's crazy. How's that even work out? How's that work out? I'm coming into these jobs, managing these jobs. I ain't slept in about a week. Listen, I'm giving these jobs 89. When people say they do, 40 hours, what you're supposed to get. When I hear managers say they do 50, 60, what? 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 For me to pull out the 80, 90 hour week, because you got to think, every time one of those shift managers call out, anytime your assistant manager calls out, anytime one of the regular team players call out, oh, you have to fill that position. Every time those alarms go off, oh yeah. And then be in the streets right afterwards. While I'm at work, I'm on the phone making street moves. Yeah. But here I am. How's that work out? Most people would say, "I know you're not the manager and I'm gonna go get." I used to like when they say, "I want to talk to the manager," and then here I come, with all this gold teeth, that all my jewelry on. Here I am. How may I help you? And little do you know, I'm a real beast in the streets. But here, I do numbers. I do numbers. I actually know how to manage. How may I help you? What's the problem? Nice to meet you. I'm such and such. What's wrong? What happened? Is there anything I can do? Listen, my CSR skills, listen, because I'm young, black, dreads, tats all over, mouths full of gold. Listen, I'm looking just like that, getting jobs. Pop, pop, pop. We want you. We want you. We want you. My credentials spoke for itself. So when I walked in, even though they seen this, they're like, hey, she's a power player. We want her right now. You want how much? No, we got more. We'll pay you more. So to find out that I'm even here now, I'm like, this is some crazy. Are you serious? I worked two jobs that wasn't management. That's this job and my first job. That's it. That's it. So I don't know. And then it's hard for me to go to any job because I got so many years of that experience in me. So when I go in there, I'm working like no one else because I don't know how to do anything else but give my all. You know what I mean? When I look at a store, I don't even look at it from a regular employee's point. I'm looking at it. Say let's just say I'm in retail. Let's say I'm working in the ladies section or I'm working wherever in the store. What the average employee sees, I see every last flaw of the store. I see the dirty windows. I see the dirty walls. I see the stains on the floor. I see the racks ain't even. So I'm coming in there gung ho because I don't know how to do anything else but work at that level. Okay, Leah. Charlie, I didn't even know what time it was, honey bun. I don't know what I'm up doing. I thought it was an hour earlier than what it was. I'm an imperfect person. Listen, I don't know what time I thought it was. You guys, that really bothers me about Mr. Anthony. I hate to hear that. I was gonna reach out to Mr. Anthony too, but I'm like, no, be respectful. Because sometimes you don't want to invade. You know what I mean? You want to give somebody their price. I mean their price. Their private privacy. And now I feel kind of bad that I did reach out. And it was like some higher power telling me to reach out. And usually I go with my first instinct. But this time, I was just trying to really be respectful of the situation. And Feeling bad. I was a bad friend, y'all. I was a bad friend. Sometimes you got to go with your first instinct, and this is proof. Oh, what to do? What to do, y'all? What to freaking do? What to freaking do? I don't even want to go to this job. This little 3, 4 hours. I'm just over it. I just don't like to be no quitter, y'all. I don't like to be no quitter. I like to prove to somebody that I'm already broken. You can't break me, little. I'm already broken. You're not breaking me. You're pissing me off. That's what you're doing. uh, you know what I'm saying? I know you guys are men. I think like a man. So I know you guys understand what I mean. In life, it's about proving who you are. You know what I mean? And no, you're not gonna run over me, and you're not gonna make me quit. You can one day me all week. You're gonna end up firing me before I quit. Even if I go get another job, I'm gonna work for you that one day a week. You're gonna have to fire me. Nah, you ain't winning. You ain't winning. You ain't winning. You ain't winning. I got one day a week to make you unhappy, and I'm gonna do my best every one day a week. I'm gonna give you everything I got. That's what they want you to do. They want you to quit and they want to win. Now I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere till I choose to go somewhere. I ain't going nowhere. You don't win. No, you don't win. I'm not a child. You don't win. You thought you was winning by giving me one day a week. Listen, I ain't rich, but you didn't think my bills weren't gonna get paid. You thought I can't say I can live like this forever, but I'm good thus far. This ain't your first time doing it. But you thought you were gonna make me homeless. You thought you would, you said F my kids. You said all that. You thought you would break me, but you're not. Hey, Elijah. Elijah, what was it you said, baby? Are you talking about my boss, that heifer? I know I'm a menace, but are we talking about her or are you talking about me? She's. That's why you look like a man. This dude needs gone. Which one, honey bun? Oh, Mark T, what happened? Oh man, you ain't told no lies. I'm telling you right now, if she came and talked to you like that, if she came and talked to anybody on here like that, I'm telling you, you can be like, what the? Oh yeah, I am. I am. Listen, I'm gonna give her. I'm apply. Listen, I ain't gonna apply pressure like she applied to me because I apply a different type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? I don't thug at jobs. I don't. I don't do them things no more, but I will if I have to. I do stuff like that outside in real life. I have done stuff like that out in real life. I'm getting older now. I do understand that. I'm not no idiot, but I'm still a fully mobile person. I'm not that type of old where I'm not mobile. No, I can't whoop everybody. I can't do this, but I can still apply pressure. So my thing is, that's right. We're both gonna suffer, even if it's just one day a week. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what it was. I couldn't figure out what it was, Elijah. I'm like, I'm telling you, Mark, I guarantee right now, A man or a woman cannot walk up to you and talk to you like that, and you're just gonna be like, "Oh, okay, okay." It ain't going like that. Mm, mm. Yeah, I'm an adult. I ain't doing that. Catch her ass in the parking lot. Catch them biscuits. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Well, that's what almost happened the other day. That's why I'm working 1 day a week. She thought she'd keep talking to me like that. She thought she could. Now here we are. Listen, y'all. I can't make this up. I told the lady in a nice way, listen, I got a lot going on. I'm a broken woman. You've tried me before. I've told her everything she's done, and I'm letting her know I have tolerated it. I got like a whole text message letting her know basically when I snap, don't say nothing. I don't know how, and I did it appropriately. You know what I'm saying? So she wasn't so corporate. But I'm letting her know, quit pushing me because I push back, little heifer. But me being grown, because I'm grown and she's young like my children at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at her, she ain't above me. She's not my role model. Even if you're my manager, you're not my role model. You're not that person to me. I'm still your elder. That's it, and that's all. Management, I've done that too, and I got way more years than you. Now, this field we're in might not be my specialty, but at the end of the day, I'm still a manager, and I've made it higher than you, sis. That's reality. In life, you haven't even had children. I got grown children. I got grandbabies. I just know a little bit more about life. I'm just putting it out there. And she's trying to force you to quit now, but I would do the same, make you fired. That's right, you gotta fire me. When you fire me, you might get fired too. That's that. I'm not that person, but don't make me be. Don't make me be. Because you showed me it's whatever. Why you over here? You know what I'm saying? What if I didn't, what if I couldn't pay rent? What if I couldn't pay rent? Right now I'd be on here begging for money. Or I'd be somewhere in real life doing whatever for money. You see what I'm saying? She gave $2 because she can't run me. What if I couldn't afford to put food in the house? What about Christmas? What about my medicine? Everybody knows I have medical issues. You said F all that. I'm gonna try to hurt you. Yeah, that's how you know she's nasty. Yeah, I don't do stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that at all. It takes a lot of you to know you tolerated it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I try to tell that heifer, listen. So when it went down, don't. All I know, I'm telling you. Let me give you the remake of how it happened. So I'm over here, right? I'm doing my job. Hello, how are you? How may I help you? How's your day? You look lovely today. Hey, young man. Aw, so pretty. Now, this is exactly what I'm doing. I got a customer, right? I'm over here lying at my. I'm saying you're pretty. I'm just giving you compliments because first of all, I'm that type of person. I don't know what's going on in your day, so I'm gonna try to say things just to give you a little, even if it's for a second, because I don't know what you be going through. I'm not doing it because of my job. I'm doing it because I care about you as a person. All this is going like it's supposed to be doing. I'm a human people thing, right? This little heifer I got all types of people in front of me. They're waiting on me. Oh, here she go, this yelling. Here she go, this yelling. I come over here like, what? I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. You said F all this going on over here. Now they're looking at me. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at me like, oh, she's over here handling. I'm like, man, I didn't hear you. Oh, I heard her say it. Oh, I heard her say it. No, this is the ghetto issue that's going on. Walking around the whole building. Listen, look, I didn't hear you. Now, I got all these people up here. I didn't hear you. Listen, all I know, I'm over here now. I got all these people over here I'm working with. I turn over here. I don't know what went wrong. Just like that. She said, oh, I heard her say it. And I said, once again, here I go. Wait a minute. I said, when I turned around like this, that's all I did. I got the people over here. I walked right there. Before I knew it, my one boss was she was in my face, like, don't do it. Don't. All I did was a turn like this. When I did that turn, I turned into a heathen. And I was already pissed. Less than a second. Y'all see that? Less than a second. My other boss must have knew. She was like, no, don't do it. I said, what you talking about? And it just went down. I'm back there and her, what? I mean, yeah, that's where it's at. You know, you see, you keep pushing me. You come on now. And now here we are. And now, oh, go home. Yeah, that's right, little bit. I'm going home. Because if not, ass up. I'm going home. I'm going home, heifer. You ain't got to tell me. I'm already gone. I got my bag on my shoulder. They ain't letting me get to you. I'm going home. I'm going home a little bit. That's how it happened. That's how it happened, y'all. Wait a minute. Same one that been selling out talking junk. You trying to send me home, but you backing up. Yeah, you know I'm gonna go now. I want to fight. I've been letting you try me. Now's the day. Let's do it. Yeah. You ain't think the old woman was on that time, did you? You ain't think I was on there, huh? Now you backing up and walking away. Go home. Let's not go home. Let's do this. So it ain't like I was told her right away that I'm going home. No, I was ready to get it in. When I seen you weren't ready to get it in, yeah, don't worry, little bit. I'm going home. You ain't got to tell me I'm going. I'm sending myself home. I'm going to send myself home for your personal safety. I'm going to send myself home for your safety. And see, the way I play, listen. The way I play, I'll pull up to your house. Your house. This is what people fail to realize. I'm not like everybody else. You know, people on the internet pull up stuff. I will. Yeah, I'm at your itch. I'm at your itch. Yeah, I'm not tongue wrestling. I'm not exposing you to the world. I'm at your shit. If you F with me, my family, I'm at your shit. And I'm there every night. If I'm not there, someone's going to be there. We going to fit. Hey, team no sleep? That's what we're doing? Okay, because you ain't sleeping here. Okay, that's what we're doing. You want to fuck with me? Okay. Listen, y'all. You can take the girl or the man out the streets, but you can't take that mentality out of that girl or man. I'm just letting you know. I want to keep it blood. That's one of those blood uncut raw truths. You cannot take that type of hostility, that type of anger, that type of savage out of a person just because they no longer live that life. I'm laying in bushes. I'm laying on the side of your car underneath. Look, your ankles off. Then I'm gonna get out. I'm a wild one. I'm telling you, Drake's dad, something ain't right with me. She like, no, ain't answering it. Oh, she ain't got to answer it. I'm coming in. This is my thing, though. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I always tell people, watch who you play with. You don't know how people are set up. Watch who you play with. Just like you thought you could keep talking to me like that. Now you want to send the sister home. And now when you want to talk to him, every time you want to talk to him, you want to bring back up. Yeah, that's right. Because, you know, I might snap off of that. But you're going to need somebody to get me up off you. Because I'm on that. I'm on that. Especially when you leave for no reason. You want it. You want it. Look, these 18 inches, boy, ripped that door off them hinges in seconds. Seconds. SWAT, hire me. Hire me. You don't even need that RAM. Hire me. I'm bringing the 18-inch cast. Hire me. I get that thing down in the first kick. Y'all just listen. Just shield me. I'm a kid. Listen. Matter of fact, I've done it once or twice. Let me show you my technique. I ain't even got to do it like this. Look, 18 inches. Pow! I'm talking about it's coming down. It's coming down. I'm just letting you know it's coming down. And if I got to kick it more than once, I'm going to be irritated when I get in there. I ain't never had to kick it more than once. But now here I am, just somebody's grandmother. I'm just somebody's grandmother. Come and see me before you leave, Granny, please. I will, baby. Listen, I keep telling people, I tell people all the time. Let me show y'all. Don't ever feel like you're safe in your own home. I can put them all up and down the door. What does that really mean? Do we really know how this is set up? Do you really know how this is set up? You're not safe. You're not safe in there. I'm letting you know you're not safe. You're safe in there because people, you just ain't ran across the right person. You're not safe in there. You're not safe. I'm letting you know now. You are not safe. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. The way they've been doing it, they'll get you from the outside. They ain't even got to come in. But if they choose to come in, don't think a camera. Don't think your pow. Don't think none of that is going to matter because they're going to move so quick, you ain't going to have time to do nothing. All your camera's going to do is catch people coming in and coming out. If they came to do bodily harm, they're going to do it. There's not nothing that's going to stop them. So watch who you fuck with. I'm telling you. Where you at for dinner? Dinner at Jose house. Jose, I'll be there at 3:30, baby. 3:30. I'm bringing fruit and salad. Jay, if you're cooking, I'm coming to your house next. I'm just saying, feed Granny. It's a false sense of security, but I'm trying to tell you, we ain't even got to use 18 inches. We're going to air it up from the outside. That's like, listen, I'm telling you, listen, people, I'm going to say it one more time. You can think you're the baddest of the baddest. You can be the biggest above this. You can have the most artillery. You can have the most whatever. I don't care who your cousin is. If somebody really wants you, they're going to get you. That's it, and that's all. We all have false senses of security. Ask anybody that's had a crime committed to them in their own home, or have been unalive, or been harmed or hurt. Yes, false security. You're not safe. I don't care how many big ones you have, because chances are, I already know how this works. Listen. For those that don't know, I shouldn't even have to explain this. False security. You're not safe. You're not safe. You're just safe because nobody chose to fuck with you. Okay, here's something else. We're all so safe. Let's say the end of the world happens right now. Right now. Everybody's going to be pillaging and plumbing in everybody's house. You think you're safe? Watch how fast they come in there. Just for groceries. Watch what they'll do to you just because you might have a can of veggies in there. Yeah, okay. So for those that can't understand that street scenario, let me put that savage scenario on you. End of the world scenario. Yeah. Good luck. Only the strong survive. They're coming there for your food, your water, your possible medicine, your possible whatever. And they're gonna risk it all to get it. It's them against you. It's their survival over yours. They don't care about you. So you can run whatever scenario you want. Just know you're it's all false. What you think is gonna happen and what could happen are two totally different freaking things. And what probably will happen. Yeah. There's what you think could happen, what could happen, and what probably will most likely happen. So I think the order would be probably, will, and most likely. So which one do you want? Which one of those scenarios do you want? That's why I say people, they live in this bubble. You sit there and you think about what you see on the news, but it's so much deeper than that. We don't even realize what's happening in the houses around us. We don't even realize that the people that live in the houses around us, what they might be doing outside of their house. You don't even know what your neighbor could really be. You don't know. You don't know what could be happening in the house on the corner. You don't even realize it's the dangers that could be in your own neighborhood. And let me tell you something. The best neighborhoods, oh, they got all the same things in them too. All the same issues going on in there too. So only thing is they're just able to hide it a little bit better because they got the big house and whatever. They got addictions. They got a bunch of, they got, man, okay, yeah. You can't prepare for what you don't know is coming. That's what I'm telling you, right? So it was like some end of the world survival of the fittest. No, Granny's gonna thrive. I don't know about anybody else. I'm gonna link up with Granny. I'm gonna be all right. Not saying it ain't gonna be a struggle, it ain't gonna be a fight. Yeah, I ain't gonna have to go through a lot of things, but I'm not gonna be the first one to go down. Believe that. I'm definitely not gonna be the first one to go down. I am willing to risk it all. I don't want to, but if I have to, I'm just not gonna let you hurt me. I'm just not gonna let you take from me. I'm just not gonna let you, you're not doing none of that to me. Did you guys ever think about that? Anything could happen. What if we went to WAR? What if we had a electric grid collapse? Yeah, electric grid collapse. Hold on, collapse. Just imagine. Just imagine if the right volcano went off. We'd be without food in possibly months, years. There's so many people we'd eat it dry. You gotta think there's so many different things that could happen. And when those times come, and one of those times will come, what you gonna do? Would you think we should have cameras set up outside? I've been considering, I live in a pretty safe area. I know no one can say safe area. In real life, I'm gonna tell you this: it don't matter. Even if you can put cameras inside your room, inside every room in your house, inside, outside, on the road, catching the traffic, going boat. You can do whatever. If somebody wants, none of that means nothing. None of that means nothing. People know how to deactivate your systems. Listen, people don't even care about that. Someone's gonna throw a mask on and come in, and if you catch them on the right day, they ain't even putting the mask on. So in real life, none of them are just things to make you feel safe. That's all they are. That's all they are. What? You're going to catch the person who did it? Chances are the person who did it don't care. That's why they did it. That's the reality. It's false securities. That's all it is false securities. And I know people hate to hear that. And, it's false security. It's just way that a company said, hey, I can sell this because people want to feel this certain way. And they think this camera system's going to keep them safe. They think this. False security is just a way for somebody to make money. You can do whatever you want. Unless that house is bulletproof and most likely if it's bulletproof, you can have certain types of doors, certain type of, you know what I'm saying? But if you know, like I know in the hood, what does that really mean? They got military weaponry in the hood. So what does that really mean? And that's what a lot of you guys don't even know. It's so much different. What you see on TV, you just see a piece of it. But how safe are you really? That's the question. False security. What we need to have is real. You know what somebody used to tell me? You're wishing bad luck. No. I'm a realist. I'm not wishing bad luck. I want everybody to win. No, I just understand how things work. I'm not going to sit here and play this dumb game with you about what might happen. No, this is my thing. At all times, understand what could happen. Keep that right here. Don't put it back here. Don't put it in the back of your brain. That's where you get comfortable. Keep it right here. Because if it could happen, there's a 90% chance it will happen. Depending on the situation. Don't put it back here. Don't. You got them securities right here, but them securities are lying to you. How many times innocent people get caught up in something and then they're like, I just went to go to the store and look what happened to me. False security, because you're like, oh, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, well, you don't know who you're running across. You don't know who's drunk driving. You don't know who's having a bad day. You might have just looked at somebody. They could be going through a mental health crisis, or they could just be on that type of time. That quick. But you thought you were just going to the store. You were in your comfort zone. And now look, it happens every freaking day. I mean, we can be in a grocery store just shopping. Next thing you know, you're in an active Uber situation. Facts. Facts. You could be standing at a restaurant. God forbid there's somebody at that restaurant that somebody don't like and they spin the block. Everybody's gonna catch a hot one. Everyone. Happens all the time. Facts. 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 False securities. It's not what you think it is. False securities. You're living lies, people. Listen, you can have your tool in the bed with you. You can have the biggest things you oot with right next to you. Listen, when somebody's coming for you, you ain't gonna have time to get that. And even if you do, so what? They came in there. Listen, in real life, you're not an illa. They are. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much you've been trained to do this, how many classes you went. Listen, they really do this. So their level of skill is a little bit higher. They've done this before. Just know. They're walking around with tools on, that's a comfort zone to them. Yeah, Drake's dad. I've been trying to tell people they just be living little lives of lies. Lies. I just sit there and look like, and then some people they hate when they hear that truth. Oh, my husband, man, your husband. Yeah, he really saved you the way he's supposed to? Right? Oh, I got that tool in there. What does that mean? You know the people that had tools on them? What? That's why I don't that's why I always say if you ever question humanity, life, and what's really going on, just go out there to the worst neighborhood, post up. That's all I say, just post up. If you really want to understand it, just post up. The things you will see, hear, and learn to understand in 5 minutes should be like, imagine 15 minutes, imagine 30 minutes, imagine an hour, imagine 2 hours, imagine 3 hours. Imagine what you would see in one day. Imagine what you see over time. So yeah, you'll realize you're not safe. Yes, this is a boy. Do you want me to be your boyfriend? What are you saying? What are you saying? They made sidewalks for you, Royston. Sidewalks for you. Drake's dad don't do it. They're below our savage pay grade. You're starting to sound like Cam. Go. Here we go. It'd be the lames for me. Good morning, you lame man, you. Good morning. We need more lames like you in the building just so we can talk about you. Because no man in here. I'll just listen. They might not tell you, but I'm going to tell you right now. Every man in here is looking at you like you're a fool. Every man really knows what a real woman looks like, okay? Not only you, this goes to show that anybody can get you. But what are you going to buy them? So wait a minute. Are you going by my deep voice? You trying to be funny? Because it's obvious I'm a real woman. It's obvious I'm a woman. So you on here trying to bash? Are you trying to internet thug? Well, let me tell you something. Whatever direction you're going in, no man on here thinks you're cute. No man on here is like, Royston, bruh, high five. You said everything I wanted to say. I was just scared to say it, bro. You did your big one. They're not doing that, Royston. I'm just letting you know. They're looking at you right now like, bro, get out of here. Oh, dumb. That's how they're looking at you. The real men, they wouldn't even let you stand around them. They ain't got nothing to talk to you about. They ain't got nothing to conversate about. You ain't got nothing to offer nobody, not even yourself. So you're trying to be something you ain't. I'm gonna let you go ahead and excuse Yeah, he's a fool. He's a fool. He don't mingle amongst real men. And let me tell you this, Royster. Since your parents ain't taught you how life works, let me tell you how life works, okay? Men are supposed to protect women. So first I can tell you you're lacking a father figure or your father was up, okay? Men are supposed to protect all women. It's a natural instinct. That's why the higher power made men stronger than women for a reason. The equal rights. Men are supposed to protect women. A real man will be standing somewhere, and if someone's in there bothering, an old lady, a woman, what a real man's gonna step in. It ain't about fighting the other person. It's about, hey, this ain't right. You don't do that. So when a man, Royston, gets on there and does that little pitch that you're doing right now, it just shows that you're a bitch in real life. I'm just letting you know, Royston. It's not. You're acting like female right now. I'm not even acting like that. So how are you acting like that? So you mean to tell me I'm stronger as a man than you are, and I'm a whole woman? Does that even logically make sense? You're acting like I'm a female. You're acting how I'm supposed to be acting. Or are you acting like a broken person that's trying to make themselves feel better because they're broken and not confident who they are? And let me put you up on this. Royston. Big Roy. No, Little Roy, not the big one. Little Roy, not the big one. And don't ever think the words you say hold weight to anybody. Only the people in your close circle might care about what you say. A stranger, don't give up. You can get on here and call me 20,000 different bad words. Just know I won't even remember your name after this live. I won't think about anything you said. You're not going to make me cry. You don't move me like that. So whatever you think you're doing, I'm just letting you know it didn't work, baby. Go to them children page and do that. I'm an OG. I'm a vet. It don't work like that. Okay. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but Royston's words will never hurt me. You know why? Because I'm too real for that ish. Roll your butt and do another chat there, little Roy. Little Roy, go play with the children. This is where the grown folks are at. This is where the big dogs are. This is where the people with common sense are. Drake's dad, I know, listen, me and Cam. That's why if you see, I will not listen under no circumstance. I used to brag because I could pull these big lives off. I intentionally do not pull big lives off no more because I will not sit there and talk to a bunch of goofies, uneducated. No, I don't even want to say uneducated, inhumane dumbasses. I'm just not going to. I don't even get paid on these lives. I don't do strange things to change as it is. So I don't care how much you pay me. You're not about to talk to me like that. So when you have those big lies, Drake, then you get all these weirdos like Royston coming in here. I can't do that. I can't do that, bro. That ain't even on my savage pay grade. That's below my savage pay grade. I can't do it. I never did that in real life. I'm not doing that on here. So I'd rather take the live right now. 7 people, 20 people. That's all I need. I just want the people to rock with me. All that other stuff, it ain't about numbers. It's about quality. It ain't about numbers. People sit and drink that. People get it so they think numbers define you. Just like, YouTube, social media is a lot like outside life. People make things define them that don't define them. They think you having a certain viewer count makes you a beast. They think you getting so many views on a video or a live makes you a beast. You having so many subscribers or so many likes, man, don't mean ish. People are just really there if you're crashing out. Right now, I'm telling you, if I was to take my shirt off, numbers fly up. If I was to get on here and say, yeah, such and such did such and such to me, and oh, I'm trash, and I was over here fighting with the man views will go up. But see, I ain't got to live like that. I'm a grown woman. I've never lived like that. I'm not about to live like that. I don't do strange things for change. Sorry. Didn't do them never, and not about to do them now. It was a whole different pay grade, and never did them then. Definitely not about to do them now. Something strange for some change. I'm not that person. Greg's dad, we're just like, it goes to show though, listen, the world is a sad place. I hate to say this. Listen, Granny used to be a beast, a heathen, a lot of things. And I still am. And I'm glad, I'm a work in progress, always changing. I would hate to bring, if I wanted to, I could still produce children. Don't get it twisted. At this age, I'm still quite capable of producing. And I will not produce children because I don't want to bring children into this screwed up world with weirdos like you. I don't want to, because I'm not going to be here forever. The world is changing. People are weird. You guys are weird. Not you guys, but you know what I'm saying. You guys are weirdos. The world is weird. I would hate to, man. I already hate that, there's a chance I won't, I definitely won't be here to see my grandchildren get super old. I understand that, but I couldn't bring more children here knowing that I couldn't do it. Mm-mm. 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 And I wouldn't be here to protect them from weirdos like you. Mm-mm. No, ma'am, no, sir. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it. It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right. Wouldn't be right. And you think it's bad now? Wait, do you see what it's going to be 10 years from now? Everybody's values, everybody's everything has changed. What meant something when our grandparents was alive don't mean nothing no more. That's why ain't none of us together with who we have children with. Very few of us. Very few of us. Because what meant something no longer means something. That's the reality. What means something now is possessions. Look at my diamonds on my teeth. Look at me flying here. Look at me getting my nails done. Look at the Birkin bag I bought. Look at my car. Vroom, vroom. Oh. I never thought I'd live in a day when possessions is what define the person. Now that's something people with money go through. But now even broke people got possessions defining them. All using credit cards. Child, I'm telling you, listen, people make things look good. People make things look good and sell dreams every day. I could have got on here and said I was a millionaire and made y'all believe it. I could get on here and say this. If anybody really knows how things going, you guys ain't buying them cars cash. You're making payments. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows in real life the only way a car still has some type of once you roll it off the lot, and this is just kind of off tilt, but just to show you, once you roll the car off the lot, the price is cut in 3/4. The only way the car keeps any type of monumental value is if you're leasing it. That's the only way. Not too many people are going to spend 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,000, 100,000, 120,000, $20,000 cash on a car at once. We ain't stupid. We ain't stupid. Debt climbs, yep. It takes people a whole lifetime to pay off their house. A whole lifetime. You're leasing your house just like you leased that car. Just like they can come take that car, they can come take that. Oh, I own. No, you don't own that house. You don't own that house. You're making payments on that house. And even if you own that house, the way it's set up, they can come and take that house from you whenever. Bet you didn't know that. See, I'm young, but I'm old school. I was raised to respect women. Facts. Facts. Let me tell you something. If you're a landlord and somebody uses your house and they decide to be a street pharmacist or commit crimes or whatever after so many times, do you know what we'll call the higher power of where you live at? They'll come in and take your home like you never owned it. Did you know that? They'll take your home like you never owned it. If they just sit there and your house is just a problematic house, They, in all actuality, let me say this again, they have every right and will come in there and take your house. And there's nothing you can do. They're not buying it from you. They're taking it from you. Bet you didn't know that. Bet you didn't know that. Y'all better be making 100,000 more to get a loan. It's $700 a month for a car. Facts. Facts. That's why a lot of landlords, they get into this thing, and a lot of them end up getting their houses took. I bet y'all didn't know that. You can get a lien put on your house just for not cutting your grass. Did you know that? Did you know that? You can get a lien put on your home for just not cutting your grass. Internet domain. I'm going to say it again for those that don't know. You can get a lien put on your home just because you didn't cut your grass. And we all know what a lien is. Just like I said about, say you have rental properties and they're over there causing mischief, they will take your home. They're not buying it from you. No. You've just lost out. That's it. So as much as you think you're in control and you think you know, no, you're not. We are controlled people. We have been and always will be. For how many years now? This just didn't start. This happens in every country. That's why we go to WAR, because we're fighting over minerals, and we're fighting because they own their banking. Yes, you're not in control. That's why wait a minute, let's think about it. You have to pay to keep your money in the bank. You have to pay to use your money. You get taxed on your money how many times? How many times? You pay taxes on it. You pay tax at the store. You pay tax here. But what's the percentage that you're paying on your home loan? Because you ain't paid that house cash. So basically, you had to get a loan from somebody. What are you paying? So you're paying a lot of percentages and a lot of taxes on your own money 1,000 times over. You use ATM. That's how you use this ATM. You get your money free. You use this ATM. I mean, come on now. You ain't got control over your real ish. They're about to make it. We don't even have paper money pretty soon. Letting you know. So yeah, you're not in control. They let you think you're in control. You're not in control. They need your money to buy those houses. They need that little extra percentage you pay because that's what they live off of. You're not in control. Other people are in control. Just letting you know. Yep. Oh, here's another thing. You go open up a bank account and you take so much money in there, they want to pay stuff. They want to pay stuff. They want proof. They want proof. You have to explain where your money's coming from. You listen, even though it's your money, you better be able to explain it. You better be able to explain it. Just letting you know. Letting you know. You spend $10,000 over. Best believe wherever you go at, somebody's getting notified you spent that $10,000. I'm just letting you know. Somebody's getting notified. I'm not saying you're going to get in trouble, but somebody's getting notified that you spent that $10,000. Just saying. Just saying. But don't trust me. I don't know nothing. I don't care if you go to a doctor. I don't care if you go to a car shop. I don't care. Now, it's up to the people what they do with it and whatever. But it's just so, yeah. I mean, I don't even know where else to start at. There's so many different ways I could go with this. That's the reality of what's going on. We ain't got control like we think we got control. They let us think we have control. We ain't got no freaking control. All right, listen, y'all. I got to go do this little 4 hours. I only work 1 day a week. Let me go be productive. Today's my day to go make people unhappy. Like, me, you. I love the people that came in here that were respectful, real, simple conversation. I always respect it. You guys know I love you. I appreciate you. I respect you treating me kind. I try to treat you guys as kind as you treat me. The lames that were in here. I was standing in line at McDonald's. My card was skimmed. I was swiped out for a time. Yep. See you at 3:30. 3:30. 3:30. Give me travel time. Because, boy, let me tell you something. When I drive in the car and they talk crazy, anything could happen. Give me time to get home. You are silent. You are awesome. Look, I'm dyslexic. Not really. You are awesome. I tend to be a silent viewer. Well, never be, don't feel like you have to be silent. Don't feel like you have to talk. Just give a heart so that way I can acknowledge you and show my appreciation for you being here. That's my thing. It ain't about really getting your voice or getting your, because I understand there is a silent thing, but let me show homage and respect to you for being here because I do appreciate that. Mark, it is what it is. I'm old. I woke up this morning. I got this crap going on with these pants. My boss is a bitch. What do you want from me? We got lames in the building. They're talking about busting open, twerking. I don't know what they said, but they always, let me see your feet. Oh, yeah, monkey nuts. It's just always something different. So I just want to be that person sometimes. I just don't want to. I just want to be somebody's grandma, but they want me to act like a beast. Why are we here right now? Listen, I will be back. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Have the best day ever. Let this be a lesson. We're not in control like we think. False safety. You're not safe, and don't let your bosses. I have jeans and a sweatshirt on. It's a who cares day. Let me tell you something. My jeans are giving me wedgies in the front. They don't fit my calves. I got a lot going on styling one. If you know, you know. I'm just really freaking unhappy now. I got a lot going on. My boss is a bitch. That's just where it's at. But I love you. And like I said, you don't always have to talk, but just give me a heart so that way I can just say, hey, hey, how are you? And you know me. That's right. I cried over Anthony. I don't feel bad. I love people. I don't like to see people. I take on people's burdens. So when they tell me something's wrong with them, whatever it does, it eats me to the soul. I love people. I can't help that. So what? I don't care. I don't feel bad. I love you. I will see you guys later. Oh yeah. Now I gotta go to work and deal with this little smart mouth heifer. Do she want it today? Is today the day I'm gonna fire myself? What's gonna happen? What we doing? What we doing, little man looking boss? What we doing? What you want something? Sorry, y'all. I had to warm up. I'm warming up. Anything can happen. What you say, little bit? What? So yeah. Sorry, I just had to practice. I'm just practicing. Anything could happen. I said don't slap nobody. No, that's right. I'm out. Cape Cod. Okay, honey bun. All right, bye, you guys. Drake, everybody. Mark, Styling T, whoever's in the building, I love you. Let me go. I gotta get the tennis shoes with the grip on them just in case. I don't want to wear the slippers. I want to wear the ones with the grip. Yeah. Might have to shake something. I'm on her. Love you. Bye.